Right. Well, the top leadership of the South African Police Service, including the Minister Newzroom, arriving this morning to visit the families of the 18 people who were killed in that mass shooting in Lusikisiki. As you've seen from our continual coverage, the small village of Ngobozana plunged into the most unimaginable grief over the weekend. Newzroom Afrika Sipha Kema joins us now. She's part of our team covering that for you. Sipha, good morning to you. And it seems that the Deputy Police Minister, Castle Matale, has now arrived there.
Yeah. Yes, including also the second Deputy Minister, Polly. She's also arrived, as well as the Premier of the Eastern Cape is also here with the National Police Commissioner, as well as the Eastern Cape Police Commissioner. Now we're just waiting for the Minister of Police to also make his way in. We do believe that he's actually close by. Now, of course, they are coming in for a briefing now, Stephen. We saw them coming into the police station here in Lusikisiki so that they can get that update on the progress as well as development on the case and the work that's been done. We also saw some of those detectives that have been deployed that will be involved as well, coming in as well into this briefing and meeting that will be taking place. We are expecting it to last around about an hour, and thereafter they're done, they will then go and visit the two homesteads which are the crime scenes in this matter, so that they can also see what exactly have transpired there and where these homes are. And after, they are expecting the Minister as well as the Eastern Cape Premier to also meet with the community, to engage with the community, but first the family, to talk with the family. I do have Brigadier Athlenda Mate here, who has also just arrived as well. I know right now it's still early days, but the investigation is ongoing as well now with the Minister arriving for that briefing on the recent developments. Have there been any recent developments that you can tell us about?
Well, a very good morning, and thank you for the opportunity. We have just arrived. As you've rightly indicated, we have the Premier, we have the MEC, we have the two Deputy Ministers as well as the National Commissioner. We are going to be receiving a progress report from the team that has been deployed here since Saturday, the detectives, the forensic science experts that have been working on the case. I had indicated previously that we are not going to be putting undue pressure on our detectives. We are going to allow them to conduct a thorough investigation. When they are ready to effect arrests, they will inform us. So let's give them the necessary space. We are also pleading with the media to give us the necessary space. When there is a breakthrough and when there are arrests, we will communicate.
Okay, and also, let's talk about the resources deployed. We do believe that you've sent your top officials and lead detectives as well on this matter, but also looking at the other resources like helicopters, we do believe were brought in so that they could assist with the manhunt.
We had previously indicated that the National Commissioner General Fani Masimula had mobilized maximum resources to ensure that specialized detectives are deployed to work on this particular case, but also the forensic science experts. So we have mobilized maximum resources, like you had indicated, our air wing support, our specialized detectives, and so on. Our K9 unit, dog unit was roped in as well. So we are hoping, and we have full faith and confidence that the team that is working on this particular case will register, a breakthrough. When you look at the track record that the Eastern Cape has on the mass shootings and the arrests that have been made, in the last 2 years, we had about several mass shootings. In those shootings, we had 38 people killed. 25 arrests were made, and all those suspects and accused are still in custody. So we've got full confidence in the team that is working on this case that something will come up.
All right, so thank you so much, Athlenda. That's Brigadier Athlenda Mate giving us an update as well on the progress, but also the resources that have been roped in, Stephen, to ensure that the people responsible, the gunmen responsible for this incident, face the full hands of the law. But not only that, but also, going to engage with these communities as well, because now, as you would imagine, tensions are quite high in the communities, especially with these frequent mass shootings that have been happening, more especially in that specific village. But we do know that the minister is not here yet, but he is making his way in. We will give you more updates on the ground.
Sipha, Kema, thank you so much. Part of our team, of course, covering the situation in Lusikisiki.